Yeah, since I'm in a decent mood, we're gonna keep going. But first I should probably check how much space I... Oof. We should be able to get one more video in, and then we'll have to actually stop the intro and get rid of the old video part, because you're under 100 gigs space, which is a bit bad. I hope we should be able to get one video. What the hell is that?
Deathspank! Thank the heavens you are here! I'm Sheriff Balderonius, god of sheriffs everywhere. You've arrived just in time to solve a murder!
Whoa, caps lock!
Emilio, beloved god of orphans, has been killed by a lightning bolt to the back.
Then I'm taking control of this investigation. You stay here and look for more evidence while I go investigate. So, you have any leads?
There are only two beings in these parts that could have tossed around lightning. Thor and Zeus.
Thor and Zeus! Thundering justice balls! They're real! They're here?
Zeus lives up the street, and Thor is usually up at the country club on the back nine.
If they confess, should I bring back a specific body part? That's usually how things work out for me.
Just play it by ear, partner.
It's not often I hate someone right after meeting them, but for you I'll make an exception. The lost and found is empty.
And guilt. Hello. Trait of giving chase orders. Stack this guilt. This will make a large wicked.
Come and get some!
God.
Gird yourself, Deathspank!
So, what's over this way? Hell's Half Acre. Oh. So we didn't go to hell yet. Hell's after.
Greetings, librarian!
Please, keep your voice down while in my library. If you make any loud noises, I'll be forced to shush you.
Got it! Loud noises equals shushing.
It's like, is there anything in here to actually do besides pulling the alarm?
It's a
Shush!
So did that actually work? Oh, so that's basically it. Okay, so no, it did not work. You're gonna show up?
There's no way these are going together. I can't combine those two. I'm pretty sure I'd get arrested. I can't combine those two things. I feel I've given up somehow.
I was hoping you'd show up by
This alarm sure is.
Shush!
now. Oh. Shit. Oh jeez, that's not right.
Take that, adventure game style puzzle.
That crossbow So, hopefully this one doesn't fire explosive boats that make everything hard. Everything sucks. I found Zeus.
Greetings, godlike being.
I am Zeus, god of the sky and thunder. And you, of course, are Deathspank.
You've heard of me?
I am a god.
Well, there you
I have heard of all things and all people.
Well, listen up, Mr. Know-It-All. Someone godlike and electrical killed the god of the orphans, Jacques!
How dare you use that kind of language? I admit not being sad that Emilio has died. I mean, since when do orphans need their own god? That's just ridiculous.
Someone has
Why not give them a history month while you're at it? But it could not have been me.
Prove it, suspect!
I am far too old to generate lightning without medical assistance. I have to use special pills just to move around.
So, you're saying you couldn't have done it?
Now you're cooking with gas, mortal. If you're looking for a suspect, go find Thor. Lousy conducting jerk. Going on about his arms and amps. And I don't care how many followers he's got. His Twitter feed is boring.
Yeah, they're all boring.
Knowing him, He'll be at the golf course.
Golf course?
There's an Immortals only course nearby.
I'm not gonna get
Par forever. You'll need a member's reference to get in, and I'm giving you one.
thanks.
Tell them to talk to me if there's any problems.
Thanks, Zeus Reno.
When you're done throwing the book at Thor, come back and talk to me. I can use some help around here. You know, I like your style, Deathspank.
Thanks, big guy.
And with Emilio dead, there's an opening in the Pantheon.
Don't want me to cut.
In exchange for doing my 12 labors, I'll pull some strings and make you a god.
Well,
How does that strike you?
I always wanted to be a deity. What's first?
Trim that mightiest of shrubberies, the Aegean hedge.
so I seriously have to do trail quest for him. Great.
So, what's the deal with you and Thor?
I've never liked that Thornton. He can't just age gracefully like a god should. I've caught him with my Vestal virgins more than is appropriate. Knowing him, he'll be at the golf course. Foul, disgusting game.
Fun though.
No, it isn't.
Goodbye, ancient deity.
Farewell, mortal. Stay off my lawn.
Totally on your lawn. That's probably true. So we have the mountain course. Oh, so we now have a godlike chest. Is that?
Who knew peril was so perilous?
Hey, I do not like those. Well, obviously I need to do something about those, but I can't do something about those yet. Oh god, no, yeah, you did your first job.
The Aegean hedge is no more.
I said trim, not kill. Whatever. Next, cut my lawn. The lawn of Stymphalia. The lawn is composed of the finest immortal goat thistle. Only a goat or goat-like creature can harm it.
Goodbye.
Farewell, mortal. Stay off.
Oh, I can use it now because yeah. So only a goat-like creature can hurt, which means we have to basically go with goats. No, luckily there's the system. Just gone. So let's go see the goats. Because basically we need to lure them. Come on, goats. At least the phone. Not sure how many
The lawn of Stymphalia has been tamed.
Excellent! What labor number are we up to now?
12. Definitely 12.
Last one already?
Yep.
But what about the...
Dead. They're all dead.
Well then, the final labor is to go kill the Barabbas. I had him chained up here, but he ran away in shame after you snuck by. A Barabbas running wild and free is not a good thing.
Goodbye.
Farewell. Stay off my...
My sword over, but I'll keep it anyway. That's nice. Where did he find it? I'm still offended by the speed potion.
Greetings, citizen. I am Deathspank.
I know who you are, Deathspank. It's me, your old pal, Rich Cabin.
Hey, that's super. What are you doing here?
I've been elevated to godhood because of my powerful hair and teeth, aided of course by my mighty wealth.
So, I guess you're doing pretty good for yourself then.
Sadly, not as well as I could be. Some gods aren't used to paying rent. I need them evicted with extreme prejudice. Then I can rent out their homes to new exciting deities. And be even richer.
Progress.
The first god you'll be evicting is Ganesha.
How do I do that?
Get him out of the yard, and then I can close the gate to lock him out.
Sounds easy.
Sadly, he never leaves the yard.
Then how do I...
Oh, I'm too busy to continue talking.
So that's what you are. Oh, increase that rating. He now has access to keys. Look at it. What's up?
Greetings, giant elephant guy.
I am Ganesha, Lord of Beginnings,
Oh God.
Lord of Obstacles, Patron of Arts and Sciences, Diva of Intellect and Wisdom.
Well, hey there, champ. I'm Deathspank, first runner-up in the Plunk Muckle Spelling Bee. I would have won, but I spelled foosball wrong.
So offending people. Anyway.
What do you know about the formerly living god Emilio?
Emilio was always so helpful.
How so?
He and his hundreds of children have always respected my followers.
Even the ugly ones?
No, of course not them.
You!
Well,
What's life like in Valhalla Heights?
The food may be a bit Nordic for my taste, but the life is fine and wonderful, full of plush cushions and plusher servants.
You gods do know how to live. Sorry, Mr. Tusks, but I'm here to evict you.
That seems highly unlikely. An argument could be made that I no longer pay my rent. But a similar argument could be made that wealth has no value to the soul.
I don't care for that particular argument. Deathspank likes the cash monies.
hey, they buy me stuff.
Don't you ever want to return to your outdoorsy elephant lifestyle?
You silly boy, man. Elephants aren't real.
Sorry, I'm having trouble keeping track of what's mythical these days. How about those guys with the red blazers?
Real estate agents are very real.
And damn their oily hides! What do you think of the golf course?
It certainly looks nice. They won't let me enter the country club unless the computer breaks.
Oh my.
Then suddenly I'm Mr. Popular.
Wow.
Yeah, people getting you to do tasks for small rewards is the worst.
We're really going there, aren't we? It's like, hey, you know what we need? A stereotypical Indian elephant god.
What kind of food do you like?
I drink from the well of enlightenment that is human knowledge. And also peanuts. I haven't been getting much of either lately.
Heyo! Rich Cabin has quested me with your removal from the premises.
Oh, so you are a mercenary then?
Only if you consider someone that exchanges money for violent actions a mercenary.
I am pretty sure that is the definition of mercenary.
I probably do enough stuff pro bono to be considered a hero. I even help people when they don't want it.
Well, I'm staying here, Mr. Hero. And there's nothing you can do about it.
As Rich Cabin's legal representative, I order you to leave.
No way, Mr. Legal Man. I have almost everything I need here. You cannot make me leave. Ask me a dozen more times and I will say the same thing. I dare you.
As
I have asked me.
as
I,
as
I,
as 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 as
I,
as 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 rich
no, I have almost asked me a dozen.
as
I,
as
I,
as
I,
as
I,
as
I,
as
I,
smell you later.
Great. Well, this is going to be complicated. Head first. It's after 20 feet. Feet. So where am I going to get that? Maybe the fruit shop. I was going to tell you guys, always come back that way. And that's grass. But of course it'll be out. Why would it? Or go to the country club. Food run to
Greeting. I'd like to.
you have such? No. That's okay. But only being fruit. Just give me Apparently that's useful for some reason. Oh, hi.
Greetings, customer! Behold, the godly pro shop. Shop smart. Shop Vulcan smart. Ha ha.
So what do you have?
Greetings.
I was like, what do I do with Vulcan's Forge?
Oh, now that's just silly. Why would I even try to do that?
A field of bacon fire.
I don't feel I'm taking this seriously.
Maybe if I use the red herring.
Round hole meets square peg.
Okay, fine. Also, I forgot to read this. Built for the need and maintenance of dozens of dangerous and mortal plants separated by sacrifice required for urgent to consumed and immigrants needed. Well, there you go. Okay, well, we got bug. That's the only thing useful I saw. something. I don't. Well, let's go see if we can get them out with peanuts. If that seems like a good idea.
Greetings again. What kind of food?
I drink and also haven't been getting.
Hi-yo! What do you...
Emilio?
How so? You! As rich...
No, I have almost asked me.
What kind of food?
I drink and also haven't been getting.
Hi-yo! Smell you later.
So we got the peanuts. How do I use? There's the question of the day. Let's see if it's that.
Greetings, rich cabin. See you later.
What?
Greetings again, Lord Ganesha. Smell you later.
Hey, you tricked me out of my home.
You got that right.
Is there anything sadder than a homeless god?
I sure hope not. Now get out of here, you pachyderm.
Go back to him. No, who was I?
Greetings, rich cabin. Ganesha has been evicted.
That peanut move was pure brilliance, Deathspank.
As brilliant as your pearly white teeth.
But the next eviction won't be so easy. I now need you to get Anansi out of his yard. He keeps trying to pay in stories and fables. But those are not acceptable forms of currency. Be careful, Deathspank. My wealth is counting on you.
What does that mean? I probably... No, right, got my choice. Probably don't need these. I'm gonna go into the library and see what this place is hiding out in hell. I can't just pour it for fun. Where could he have gone? Probably in the golf course or someplace. Maybe he's hanging out in hell. Maybe he's down with the ghosts. I don't know. Where did Barrett's buzz go? Go, do it. I just realized they're not gonna leave me alone. So spent away. Shoots everywhere. Well, what's that fun? So what did I have that when I was buying those ants? No. Could have gone with that. Okay, well, no idea where he is. Tried. Just move to the next. There. Oh.
Greetings, Deathspank!
Oh, gross! A spider?
What's the matter with you? With the shouting and the girding and the hey!
Ugh, sorry. I'm used to gods being a little more photogenic.
You should be more respectful towards me. I once tried to hoard all the world's wisdom in a pot.
Now we both know that didn't happen.
just saying, you know, like, I don't know how to react to this. Why is Bill Cosby a spider? Why is he in this game? We're gonna offend more people.
Do you know anything about who murdered Emilio?
Emilio was a delightful god. I cannot imagine someone hurting him, let alone to murder and to stabbing.
We're gonna offend so many people.
How's life here in Godland?
I am loving it very much. I tell the staff stories all day, every day, that they are contractually required to enjoy.
Oh, you slap roofies in their drinks?
Have you ever thought of moving?
I would never leave this incredible land. Anything a god spider like myself would want is available. All the ambrosia I can drink, and free pay-per-view arena fights.
That does sound pretty sweet. What would it take to move you?
No mere violence can move me, Deathspank. I am the very spirit of trickery made flesh, with the joking and the tall tales and the unlikely things. So unless something right nasty comes along, I'm staying right here.
Okay, so you want me to get you a legal contract?
What would force you to leave?
Nice try, Mr. Tricky.
Let's go.
You want me to say the thing that would make me leave? But I have forgotten and later relearned more about tricks than you will ever know.
Sorry, Godbug, but I'm here to evict you.
Talk to the face and all the many hands. For I am the major pantheon god. I don't go nowhere or do nothing unless I wills it. Zip zop and doodly bob.
That last sentence was a bit of a surprise, but I suppose I'll let it go. See you later.
Later.
Which Snow King's game shut down. Oh god. Frickin' Bill Cosby spider up at the all the female gods. No. Run away. Avoid. Okay. So, what do you want me to do about this? Is it fun? Oh. You got it. So. I thought that was reasonable. Oh god, it's come. Ow. It's not the thing that does one damage. I feel now. Or did you get promoted cake? Now that you have side. Try to go back to the pro shop because no one told me I was going to use that. There you go.
Wait a minute. You tricked me. And I'm the god of the tricks and so forth. With the fooling and the flim-flamming and shenanigans. Hey.
I sure did. But you are a worthy foe. Let that thought keep you warm on the cold, cold street.
Bye, Bill Cosby.
But that's probably pretty expensive. Greetings, rich cabin. Nancy has moved on to better things, like street living and public washrooms.
Amazing, Deathspank. You're a king among emperors. And speaking of kings, I just need you to evict one more person for me. The king.
The king? God of outrageous sandwiches?
The one and only. Good luck. You'll need it.
Odin. I was gonna say I looked up more. So but no. Oh. Let's say I just need food and I probably get food. Let's go see how we go with this.
Greetings, snappy-dressed fella.
Greetings, Deathspank. I am the king, god of outrageous sandwiches, inventor of the blue cheese and peanut butter full over.
I used to eat those. Oh, finally had to quit, though, when the parasites got into my eyes.
My mighty godhood and power comes from followers like you. Stay in school.
Thanks, mister, I will. The god Amelia was murdered. Got an alibi.
I know. I was busy eating a mustard, clotted cream, and ham sandwich.
That sounds incredible. I could marry a bread product like that.
We can't marry this one. It's taken by the king.
My heart and colon burns. How's retirement life?
There are times, baby, when I miss the open road, seeking out new and exotic sandwiches to defeat in combat. I'm thinking of creating a historical recreation society to rebuild the sandwiches of ages past. Yeah.
Dibs on the first donkey one. I've put a lot of thought into it, and it must taste amazing. Hey, can I get an autograph?
Well, of course you can, little lily. Got a pen?
Don't you have one?
No, I don't carry them. Can't risk the ink getting on my stylish thread.
How am I gonna get a pen at?
Listen up, Goddo. I'm here to evict you. It's time for you to get rambling.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. As much as I'd like a good ramble. Those sandwiches I paid are legal tender in several countries. Use a washcloth.
Have you ever thought of moving?
Well, there's nowhere an old guy like me could go. The world has moved on to pre-packaged food. Some of it is even good for you.
Well, now, that's just silly. What would it take to move you?
I would need a reason to leave. And I'll never have a reason. Unless, of course, I'm asked to defend my country.
See you later.
Later, mortal. Stay safe.
Oh, and by the way, we have apparently a lot of those, but no, that won't make sense. How much do you even get? Piece of flesh. Okay, so game where you at about this. And the king's page right now is okay, so how about I do that? Do you need something else? So basically I need to use that plate. Which I guess makes sense given the fact it says game ending next. Not godlike, game. Okay, well I guess next time we're going to go into Barbara. See what horrors awaits in front.
The lost and found is empty.
That's for next time. A1. Or today. Yeah, A1. Okay. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.